Right, we should be live, but it's going to ask me to reconnect. Usually the charm, so it should be all set to go right now. All right, we are set. We are live on YouTube. Can you folks hear me clearly and see me as clearly as you can possibly see me on mobile? How's everyone doing today? My apologies once again for the late start. There's a lot going on. Lot going on. Not only on YouTube, but within my, regular life. I don't want to refer to it as my personal life because then you guys are going to think, oh, Coach Eli has trouble in paradise. No, no, no. Don't take things out of context. I got to do a stream. I've got to do a stream on how some people on YouTube take things way out of context just to get on the map and to gain traction, subs, views, all that stuff. Hey, stay cool. How you doing, man? Hey, Sheena, how you doing? DeRosa Show, welcome to the show. We got 17 in the box, 5 thumbs up. Thank you for being here, folks. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And, got stuff with the day job as well. It's still the holiday season. Friends and family have been reaching out to me. And I've just been a pretty busy dude lately. I mean, I'm always typically very busy, but you know how it is this time of the year. Plus, my birthday was last week, so everyone is reaching out to me to wish me a happy birthday, and everyone's asking, Eli, are you on Facebook anymore? We haven't seen you post on Facebook in ages. We all left you happy birthday out there, and you didn't respond to any of us. Well, you can thank the wonderful trolling YouTube community for having to lock down my Facebook and putting it to, friends only and making it as private as possible. They certainly attacked my Facebook last year and the year before when I was with my ex. And I don't want to give these people any more of my private life than I already have. I'm not afraid to talk about my private life. And I don't really care if people know about what I do or who I'm with. I just don't like it when these people take anything they can find out there and make content out of it just to make content. It's stupid. It's just stupid, About face with Mona. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yeah, no, that's what they did. There's a long history of myself and dealing with some trolls and haters. I don't want to get too far into it. I want to keep everything positive. But yeah, I've been through a lot between a former channel I used to run that I shut down about a year and 3 months ago. I ran this channel for about 2 years, and then I shut it down, took 3 months off, and about a year ago came back to run this channel. I'm trying to not get run over here, and I'm trying to avoid as many people as possible because I don't want to interrupt their day. Anyway, so I've been just dealing with all of that, and I've had to respond to people through text messages and emails instead of just making one blanket statement out there on Facebook. I just don't want to put anything out there. And who knows if I ever will again. Maybe I will down the road. Who knows? Maybe when I get to like 1 million subscribers, and then even my haters will be, kissing my what at that point to try to get back on my good side, which at that point I'm just going to give them the bird. Yeah, I look forward to that moment, giving them the bird when I get to 1 million subs. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. So my apologies for the late start. So today, folks, I'm going to be talking about common courtesy and common decency, and I'm also going to be sharing some community updates. I'm sure many of you are here to find out what happened on my late stream that I did last night. And many of you are probably thinking that, oh, Coach Eli did what he always does. He throws people under the bus. No, I'm not allowing any of you haters out there to take this way out of context like you already have, or like you have in the past, which is what I'm trying to say. And I'll be honest, I did watch one YouTube video earlier today. It was a Gary Vaynerchuk motivational video. So I did watch one video. It was a positive video. It fired me up. And those are the types of videos I want to focus on. I have not watched any videos from any of the drama sphere. I'm not even aware if they've made any videos regarding what I said last night. I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I stand on my own. I'm an individual. I'm going to keep doing my thing independent of what anyone else does. Now, I want to support people and I love people, but I want to support the right people. So, quite frankly, I really don't care what the other side says or may have already said. It doesn't matter to me. And because it doesn't matter to me genuinely, there's no need for me to tune in. I'm not even curious enough to tune in because it's become the same old song and dance for the last 3 years. Yeah, Sheena says, yeah, bypass the losers 2020. I don't know, Coach Eli. Are you saying you don't know me, or are you saying you're just not sure about something? Be more specific. I woke up at 2:30 p.m. LOL. Wow, stay cool. You've been sleeping in because you're on Christmas break right now. So that's cool, bro. I appreciate you being here. You're a good dude. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Got 30 in the box right now, 31. Thank you very much for being here. So anyway, I'm just going to stop here. There are a few people up ahead. I don't want to get them in the video, so I'm going to stop and let them just get ahead. So I am going to update you folks on what's happened since I made some executive decisions regarding my channel last night. And really, not much has happened. Last night I decided that I'm withdrawing myself from the, oh my God, DeRosa show with the $5 super sticker. Come on, man. Are you going to distract my show today, bro? Thank you so much for the $5 super sticker, DeRosa show. Oh, DeRosa show, man. I don't know what to do with you anymore, brother. You're going to give me a heart attack with all the super chats and super stickers you've been giving me, dude. I know you like my reaction, dude. I know that, dude. That's what these trolls and haters like. They like my reaction, but see, they never used to pay me for my reaction. Like, you're paying me for my reaction, dude. It's kind of weird, dude, but you know what? I have a lot of love for you, dude. Let's play. Oh, boy. Oh, let's not say we did. How's that, DeRosa show? Remember that line when we were in grammar school back in our younger days? They'd say, let's not and say we did, right? Oh, man. Anyway, 33 in the box. Thank you so much for being here. So I made an executive decision last night that I'm no longer going to be a part of what's known as the A team. The A team consists of a bunch of people that have one common mission to stop all the cyberbullying and harassment that's happening out here on YouTube in regards to certain creators and consumers of content out here that have taken it way too far to the point of where they're violating and breaking laws. And the problem when it comes to cyberbullying and harassment is that it's very hard to prove. It also takes a lot of resources, and even though the FBI does have their cyber crimes division, they typically will not look into something unless there's something pretty damning or something pretty crazy about to happen. The FBI would consider a lot of what's been going on as just a YouTube beef or just something that can be ignored. Even though I would disagree, some of these people have, done some criminal activity. As long as it's not really life-threatening in their eyes, pretty much they won't look at it. Either that or something of that nature, something that could really harm somebody like, stealing money from them, blah, 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 etc., right? So the A team consisted of, and still consists of, Matt Shangy, who's pretty much the leader. These are our other content creators you folks may not be aware of. I'm just sharing the story for those of you that are new here. Fire Ice Witch, it consisted of Barbara Placence. I brought her into that group. It consisted of myself. It consisted of a person that goes by A-Team Murdoch, who's also known as SB. And I have a lot of respect for SB. I have a lot of respect for all these people. I don't dislike any of them. And I'll share more why I say I don't dislike them, yet I still have to part ways. You can still like people even though you have to part ways regarding certain aspects that you used to involve yourself with them. And then there are a few other people, too many to mention. Those are the main people right there. There was also another person involved that used to be on my side, and I'm not going to mention his name out of respect for his wishes. But everyone knows that's been following the story. It's the person that's been releasing a lot of illegally recorded audio on myself. But again, I'm not going to mention his name. I just wanted to mention that he was a part of that A-Team. And then just a lot of stuff happened. This person that used to be a part of the A-Team, he did some stuff. Then he had to do other things to cover what he did to protect himself. And then he tried to paint me as the criminal. And it just created a world of, I'm going to say dog do right now, because I don't want to swear at the beginning of this video and get it demonetized. They say don't swear at the beginning of your videos. Wait about 15, 20 minutes, and then you can occasionally use a swear word. So for right now, I'm just going to say it created a world of dog do, dog poop, excrement, right? Whatever you want to call it. Fecal matter, right? However you want to say it, right? Are those words monetizable, YouTube? I think they are. If this goes into review, like a lot of my videos have gone into review, and then they've been approved for full monetization, the person reviewing this, I want to give you a good smile, sir or ma'am, that's manually reviewing this, if this one has to be manually reviewed. I want to make your days a little bit brighter at the YouTube, headquarters in San Bruno, California, which is only 20 minutes north from where I live in Redwood City. You folks should invite me to the YouTube campus, We can hang out. I would love that. I would really love that. 36 in the box right now, 8 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. So, it got to the point of where, all of these audios that were released out of context, and they were between myself and this other person that I'm not going to mention out of, my deal with him, that it just started to create even more of a world of dog poop, because he would not put his voice in the audio to contribute to the context of what I was responding to. So in essence, folks, whenever two people are having a conversation, and then someone creates a clip of that conversation that only includes one party, and they're trying to paint them to be a criminal or something they're not, it's not fair when they don't put their, voice and what they were saying before, what you mentioned that you said, right? So I got to run here because it looks like somebody's playing some music. Oh man, I hate when people blare music at the park because it could be picked up. And where are we going here? They're playing music over at that house over there, and I think they're having a party or something, but it's okay. It's all good. I think I'm talking loud enough to the point of where it won't pick up anything. It's all good. It's incidental. So anyway, to continue. it got to the point of where I had enough. And I pretty much just want to walk away from this completely. I've taken my channel to a point right now where it's sustainable with new people, and I don't want to have to deal with the drama sphere at all anymore. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean just because I got to where I needed to get to that I used these people to get there? No, I didn't use anybody. I helped a lot of people that were a part of this A team, with what they were seeking to get out of it. The problem is that, the moment that I said I no longer want to talk about this on my channel, I don't want to mention anyone's names from the other side, and I'm withdrawing from this completely, is the moment a lot of them felt like I was throwing them under the bus, because I'm thinking it made them feel, especially you, Barbara, probably made you feel like I didn't want to support you with one of my trolls that, I'll call him a troll. He's not really a troll. He's a content creator. I don't want to mention his name, but we all know who we're talking about here. And if you're new here, don't even worry about it. Just hear the story. I think Barbara, you felt like I didn't want to support you anymore to try to help you in regards to your cause with him. That's certainly not the case. I just don't want to talk about it on my channel. And I personally don't want to go after the guy anymore, even though he's done a lot of illegal things to me. I just want to let it go and move on. But, whatever you need behind the scenes, I'd still be happy to help you. I'm still willing to do my part. I just don't want to make my channel the focal point of this. And that's what I think is happening here. So I called out a lot of people last night, and I'll be honest with you, Barbara. I did call you out too, but I'm not throwing you under the bus. I honestly think, Barbara, that I understand that you're going through something with the same guy I've gone through similar stuff for years. And I understand that my platform has been a place for you to voice your opinions and whatever you wanted to say. I gave you that platform. I gave the entire A-team that platform many times over the last month and a half or so. I'm going to wait here because somebody's passing by. But now that I'm at the point of where my own new audience that I've been building, that's here for my actual message, is questioning me daily. Is this another drama stream? Is this another, stream about drama and trolls and all that? And they're right. How can I come back at that? They're right. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm not a drama king or a drama channel. I'm a life coach, a business and personal success coach. And it's time to move on. And what I said to you, Barbara, and I put the same thing out there to Mad Shangy and Fire Ice Switch and anyone else. I've had to remove all your moderator wrenches to protect my channel, because in situations like these, even though I had to do what I had to do for the best interest of my business, and I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, I know people get emotional and they feel slighted over things like this for no reason. Why would you feel slighted? I'm still your friend. You're not banned here. They mad, ha. They are mad. They are mad, and I'm going to tell you this. And Barbara, I'm not throwing you under the bus. I appreciate everything you've done for me and how much you've helped me. I'm still willing to help you behind the scenes. You're not blocked here. You're welcome to comment as long as you do it constructively and you don't attack anybody. Same rules for everyone, Barbara, including you. But here's how we're going to find the truth out about Barbara and Shangy and Fire. Let's see what they do next. Are they going to come and talk with me and say, I understand, Eli. We can still be friends. We can still collaborate on some things. We'll still support your channel, and I'd appreciate it if you would support mine, Eli, when I started. Sure, Barbara, I've always said that. I haven't changed one thing. But let's see what they do. Are they going to go to the other side? Or is now Matt Shangy and Fire and Barbara going to start talking about this on Shangy's channel and now coming after me as well? Let's see how mature this is handled behind the scenes or in front of the scenes. Anyway, Paisley Dukes, thank you so much for being here. Didn't expect you to be here. Thank you. Hey, Kelvin Clymer, thank you for being here. So let's see what they do. Because here's the thing. I don't have to come out here and try to prove to you, Shangy, to you, Fire, to you, Barbara, what your intentions have been. You're going to prove that with your actions that you take next. The actions that you take next are going to dictate what your intentions were all along. In essence, I'm just, sitting back and watching and hoping that you do the right thing because I still want to be friends with all of you. I have no problems with you. But this all boils down to, I just want to run my channel. We've done enough. We've done enough regarding what we needed to do in front of the scenes. Now, whatever's left to be done should be kept behind the scenes. And that's all I'm saying. The only reason why these people seem to be upset at me is because of the fact that I want to take it behind the scenes. Oh my God, SB. Oh my God. Oh my God. DeRosa Show, thank you for another $3 super sticker earlier. DeRosa Show, geez, man, an SB. 18 Murdoch with a $2 super chat. Eli rules. $3 more. Jesus, man, I can't even run my show, dude. Another $3 super sticker from DeRosa Show. Thank you so much. SB, let me tell you something. You don't have to donate to me to prove to me that you respect what I'm saying. You don't. You've already proven it outside of that. But, SB, I can't sit here and lie that the fact that you just donated $2 just shows a lot of good faith. It's not about the money. It's about the action you took to show your support. Not just say you support. You showed your support. And what's there not to respect about that? What's there not to respect about that? You know what I mean? Thank you, SB. You don't have to keep doing that. I want to do the right thing here. That's all I've been trying to do all along. I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. I just don't want this crap on my channel anymore. I want to run my channel for its intended initial purpose. What is wrong with that? And if you folks can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. And Barbara, I want to make it very clear. I never once threw you under the bus, and I'm not doing that right now. I think you're butthurt, Barbara, because I'm no longer willing to give you the platform to talk about the other guy that I had a problem with. And I still have a problem with him, but I'm letting it go because it's not worth my time anymore. It's affecting my business and my channel. That's the only reason why you're butthurt, Barbara. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm stating the facts. I am still willing to be your friend and be there for you. I know you're watching. You're not commenting. You're not chatting. You're not banned here, Barbara. You can chat if you want. And I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you, right? Like Tupac used to say, I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, girl. Right? Do your thing. I'm an honest and real and ethical person here. And people have been questioning that about me because of some things that I had to do to try to stop the trolls, which I never really wanted to get involved with. Sometimes you got to do things you really don't want to do for the right reason. That's how I explain that to other people out there. You want to take it out of context and say I'm not honest and ethical? You can go and talk about me all day, every day. You could talk about it all day. Sorry, there was a troll in there. I'll talk about that. That troll was just saying Barbara's already done a stream with Shangy today. If that's the case, I don't really care. I don't. Let them. This is the funny thing. These people, I've done nothing wrong to them. They are the ones that are going to dismantle the A-team. Because they don't understand the fact that I have not ditched any of them. I just no longer want to participate at the level they're participating. I'm done with it. I never once said I don't want to be their friend or support them behind the scenes. Never once said that. And now because I took their platform away, they're going to go somewhere else and fuel into their need for constant drama and talk about me. Well, thank you. Keep talking about me. You're going to make me world famous and rich. The more and more that you people talk about me out here on YouTube, the more world famous and rich you're going to make me. So if Barbara wants to go to Shangy's channel and talk about me, I'm not going to tune in. I really don't care. I'm still not mad at her, and I'm not mad at Shangy or anybody. I'm not. What the hell is going on here? People are playing like guitar music and stuff like that, and I don't know. It's like I'm trying to I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. I'm trying to really avoid any musical sounds coming into this thing because I don't want the content ID system to nail me for it. I mean, I could always delete it afterwards, and then I'd still get my monetization back, but I just would rather not deal with it in the first place. When you're out in public, you can't help it. You know, you don't know what's going to come up. But anyway, so yeah, the bottom line is, if that's the way they're going to play the game, Barbara, Shangy, Fire, if that's the way you're going to play the game, you yourselves are going to show your true cards and your true colors. And the other side is going to look at this and say, wow, look what they're doing, right? As much as they don't want to give me props, they'll probably give me props for letting you guys go. And not even really letting you go, just basically saying I'm withdrawing. I didn't let you go, I withdrew. And because of the fact that I withdrew, it still wanted to be your friends, because you folks were no longer getting from me what you were getting and wanted, and nothing more than that. Now you guys are going to go and do your thing. Now you guys can go talk about it. Go right ahead. I won't be watching. But I know other people will. And other people will be making me aware of it. And I'll say, you know what? I really don't care. It's free publicity. It's free promotional opportunity. That's what it is. That's all it is. The more and more people that talk about me, good, bad, or indifferent, it's free exposure. You want to keep giving me that? Keep giving me that. B-Team Revival. I forgive you, buddy. The soccer counts for stab at me, don't they? That's all good. Give me a second here. Just want to avoid the people over there. There are some people that come and hang out here because it is legal to smoke 420 here in California. So people just come to the park right in my path and they smoke the herb. And I don't do it. I've never done it. And I try to avoid it because I don't want to get contact high. Although some people out there would say, well, it'd be pretty interesting to see Eli get high, right? Maybe you're right. Who knows? But I had one of my videos I did with Granny get age restricted for talking about, the herb. Well, I actually had a picture in there with herbs, so maybe that's what they age restricted it for. But anyway, that's as far as it goes. Yeah, are they all coming in right now, Sheena? All the trolls are coming in. Welcome. Go ahead and give me a monetized playback. It's all good. Get your one-liner in that I will not even see because I can't, once the message is deleted, even going back on the replay, I can't see what these people are saying. And I can't see everything here on this little iPhone screen. I see it as it pops up. And I can scroll up, and that would be a bonus for me, LOL, says the Roast Show. What would be a bonus for you, brother? Anyway, I appreciate the moderators that are still here and doing the right thing for this channel. I love all of you. Couldn't do this without you. Couldn't do these walks to the park without having a great moderator crew. The problem is, folks, these people don't want to hear the truth. They don't. They don't want to do the right thing. They don't want to collaborate. They just want to use you for your platform. Thank you, Sheena. Just want to use you for your platform. But again, I'm not throwing any one of them under the bus. I'm willing to speak with any one of them. Barbara, Shangy, Fire, even the other guy that's been putting out illegal recordings about me. I'm willing to speak with you too. Do you folks have the balls and the tenacity to speak with me publicly? And I promise you I won't record you. Because here in California, it is a two-party consent state. I'd have to make you aware if I was recording you. And I wouldn't do that anyway because I don't play that game. It's stupid. But why don't you all come and confront me behind the scenes offline? Let's talk about this. Man to man, man to woman, however you want to look at it, right? Or are you folks going to do what you always do? Run off to the next channel. It's going to give you a platform to spew your BS, to spew your hate, to spew your anger because you didn't get your way. When in essence you did get your way. I gave you your way for a month and a half. How much more do you want? How much more can I give you? You want the shirt off my back too? I'd be freezing right now. It's kind of chilly out here today. Man. Then last night, something crazy happened as well. Something crazy happened with Marcel Harding Art, who I've known for over 3 years. Marcel Harding Art came into the chat as normal. He said his typical stuff first, or whatever, right? And then he said Von der Var. And then he did his, live from Northern California, and if this is your first time, he does that, right? Then next thing you know, he started saying hateful things. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, did somebody hack into Marcel Harding Art's Google account that he uses for YouTube? Did somebody hack into Marcel Harding Art's Google account? Because that was not typical Marcel. He's been donating lots of money to me. I've been trying to reach him behind the scenes. I can't reach him. So either his whole entire system was hacked and he's trying to regain control, or he's on the other side. Who knows? I don't even know what to think anymore. I don't even know what to think anymore. It's some crazy shit, I tell you. It's crazy. And this is all happening while, once again, I'm getting live view botted again last night. Got 32 legitimate in the box right now. I guess taking a break from the live view bots. Maybe they'll come hit my stream later tonight from the studio. I look forward to it. If you guys want to live view bot me, don't worry. YouTube gets rid of them. Like, I had almost 5,000 views from the live view bots. I was looking at my live control room while I was live last night. And now I have once they sorted it all out, if you go and look at the video, it has 450 views, legitimate. So YouTube will fix it. And they know that it's not me doing it. So you guys are wasting your time and your money. I'm still getting monetized playbacks on those 450 views. And they're not going to shut me down because they know it's not me. They know it's not me. They've had to review almost every single one of my videos because at one point or another, every one of my videos, no matter how clean they are, the AI has found them to be not suitable for most advertisers with a yellow icon. Then I submit it, and then they approve it for full monetization manually. As a matter of fact, they're getting even quicker at it. I couldn't even believe this. I got a yellow icon today on a video on the stream I did about 4 days ago. I think it was the Christmas stream, right? And then I submitted it for manual review, and 30 minutes later, I shit you not, it was approved green. 30 minutes! It's like the dude or the chick at YouTube that's manually reviewing this is probably saying, oh, that's that guy, he's really PC. We're not even going to look at his stuff. We're just going to approve it for full monetization. It's like they probably don't even look at my stuff anymore because I'm a clean guy. Oh, man. 35 in the box, 10 thumbs up. Got $15. Did another super chat come through that I missed? Okay, it says a total of $15 worth of super chats and super stickers. Thank you so much, folks. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know what happened with Marcel Harding Art because I ended up removing his mod wrench because of that. Because, and I'll just say, Sheena messaged me behind the scenes. Don't mess with Sheena. She's not afraid of anybody. Right, Sheena? You're not afraid of anybody. That woman's got my back. I have so much respect for you, Sheena. Mad respect for the crazy chick. Mad respect for you, crazy chick, Sheena. So I removed Marcel's mod wrench to protect my channel, and then he told me, fuck you, Eli, fuck off, right? That's what he told me. And I'm like, wait a minute, dude. I've done nothing wrong to you. You've been donating to me via super chat, super sticker, and PayPal. Like literally in the last month, I must have received at least $70, $80 or more from Marcel after the conversion from New Zealand to USD. So why in the world? I don't get it. Like, why would someone donate that amount of money and then flip out when I've given them no reason to flip out? I don't get it. Did the other side pay him? I'm like, what's going on here? Or did somebody hack his computer? Did somebody send Marcel Harding Art a .exe executable file, and did he click on that thing and it's a picture, and then it executed a code to hijack his computer? Is that what happened? I'm a huge fan, sweet looking headset bro. Well, you seem to be a troll, but Sheena will be watching you. If you get out of line, Sheena already banned you because she knows you're a troll. Similar Evil says, I donate a few bucks, but I need Coach to take Cash App. I'm banned from PayPal. If you want to use Super Chat, that's no problem. If you don't want to donate, don't worry about it. You can use a Super Chat. I don't care that they take the 30%. And if you don't donate, no big deal. I'm just saying that because I now have Super Chat, who knows, I might get Cash App one of these days, but I'm trying not to get too many, payment processing services, just too much. Let me report every troll account. Thank you, Sheena. Sheena, at some point, when we start working together, at some point, maybe at some point when I come in your neck of the woods, we can hang out, you, your husband, myself, your family. Maybe we can do a video. And maybe I'll have a special lady in my life by that point. Because Sheena, I'd love to actually send you a gift or something for all the hard work you've done out of the kindness of your heart with no expectations. And you've never once flipped. You've been one of the most consistent people and moderators that I've had here. And I'm thankful and grateful for that. I really am. Hey, Queen Helen Casey, thank you so much for your comment on my community post today. I did respond to you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. You are awesome. Let's see here. What else is going on? Sheena's going to nab it. Yep. Oh, man. You know, it's so funny to see all these soccer accounts come in here trying to, number one, bypass Nightbot and the YouTube block words list, and then get by my mods. Oh, wow. I'm not worried about it. You're giving me monetized playbacks. You want to give me a monetized playback? It all adds up. I understand I need a lot of them to make decent money, but every time you trolls come in here, you give me a monetized playback. I'm not worried about it. Why would I complain? You come in, you hit skip ad, and then you come on in, you spew your hate, and then we ban you in 2 seconds. I say thank you for the monetized playback. Have a great day. See you next time. You'll be back, and we'll squash you again. You guys are going to make me world famous and rich. I'm not concerned by it. That was brilliant. Whoever created that sock account on my ex-girlfriend and attached a $2 super chat to it. Now that was brilliant. I'll give you that. Brilliant. That was brilliant. You know what, Sheena? Money is money. Heck, who knows? Might have been actually her. Maybe there's trouble in paradise in her new relationship, and maybe she misses me. Who knows? I'm not counting on that. I'm not worried about it. But hey, I'm sure with a troll, dang, my wire hit the bush here. Give me a second. But thank you, Dana, sock account, for the $2 super chat. God bless you. These people love me, man. They love me. They love Coach Eli. All right, we've got 39 in the box right now, 10 thumbs up, $17 in super chats and super stickers. Thank you once again. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with Marcel. I really don't know. I don't have any idea what's happening with Marcel. Marcel, if you're watching this and you have been hacked, you need to find a way to email me from a different account and a different computer until you get your computer sorted out. Because I think you've been hacked. Maybe you've got a mobile device that's not hacked. Or maybe your mobile device is the one that got hacked. Or maybe you just flipped on me. I don't know. I don't really know what to think. I don't know. Sheena and everyone else that knows Marcel, do you think Marcel got hacked or do you think Marcel flipped? If you had to guess, Sheena and everyone else that's been following the story that knows Marcel Harding Art, do you think Marcel got hacked last night, which is why he was behaving that way, or do you think he flipped? All right, I almost timed you out, evil. Oh yeah, don't time out similar evil. Don't do that. Similar evil is good. LOL, Sheena. So yeah, I'm curious to hear. That account didn't sound like him, says Paisley Dukes. It did not sound like him at all. But you never know. Like, what if somebody sent Marcel a $1,000 donation to do that? Do you think somebody could be bought that's as nice as Marcel to do that, like for $1,000? I know there are people that would pay money like that to do something like that, or maybe they paid $100, $200, which then they would go to their channel, do a stream about it, and turn that $200 investment into $500 or $1,000 to talk about it. That's what they do. That's what they do. Similar evil. Sorry, I'm white. It's my mom's fault, LOL. Well, I'm white too, so what's the problem? Where's the issue? So we're both Caucasian, similar evil. That's all good. The Rosa shows like, ha 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 ha. Paisley Dukes, no, I don't. Marcel isn't for sale. You would have heard them boasting. So if we had to guess, more than likely, Marcel Harding Art's Google account got hacked. Can somebody check his channel and see if his videos are up? Because if they have access to his Google account, then they've got access to everything he does on the Google platform, including YouTube. Hopefully they didn't sabotage his channel. That was just really weird last night, because that was the real Marcel. Or at least that was the real Marcel account, but we don't know who was behind that. So anyway, folks, I'm on my third lap here. I'm going to be on for another maybe 20 minutes or so, then take one more lap and go back home and do a night stream from the studio. Got a great stream coming tonight. And there are some guys playing guitar over there that is not copyrighted because it's happening on the fly. It's all good. It's all good. Just some guys having some fun at the park, playing acoustic guitar. Wow. I'm just sitting back and watching my own show and seeing what's happening in the chat and seeing people paying me money to get a trolling message in. That's great. Appreciate that. We're up to $19 right now in super chats and super stickers. Thank you so much for your generosity. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And of course, no, that's not Dana. She's long over this and she's gone. There's a car there I was telling it to pass, and it was waiting for me, and I waved it off, and it just stood there. I had to go around it. It's all good. They think because I have a selfie stick and I'm focused on it that I'm not aware of my surroundings. I am very well aware of my surroundings, including cars and other people. I'm a very observant person, despite what other people may think, right? So, gonna do another stream tonight. And I'm forgetting the title of that stream. I'm going blank because I've had so much going on. Can somebody do me a favor? Go to my channel and read out the title, the first part of the title of the stream from tonight, so I can promote it, because I forgot about it. I forgot the title. It was a really good one. It's going to happen at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be a general hangout with a question that I can't remember right now. But let me get into the last part of this stream here and get to the topic I wanted to discuss that coincides with what we've been talking about. I'm going to go a different way here to avoid the 420 zone. I don't really want to smell it or get them in the picture. But it's so strong. I mean, oh, Jesus, man. You could easily get contact high just walking the streets. So I'm going to come back this way and walk on the grass and show you a little bit of a different scenery here than going on the paved path or the paved sidewalk. Let's talk about common courtesy and common decency. And my first question to each and every one of you, do you feel that common courtesy and common decency still exist today? Because I'm beginning to question it myself with the way people behave. Online and offline. Doesn't matter. Same thing. Whenever I deal with people online and offline, regardless of who they are, I always take common decency and common courtesy into consideration. But most people nowadays, especially the millennials and the post-millennials, not trying to criticize them, it's just the facts. They don't even know what common courtesy means and common decency means. They don't. If you ask them to define those words, they wouldn't be able to define them for you. It's really sad. And then you have adults that come out here, like what happened with Shangy, Fire, Barbara, and several other people I still want to be friends with. And I'm still willing to give them the common courtesy and common decency, despite the fact I want to pull away from the drama, and they won't give me that same common courtesy and common decency back. I don't get it. You know, when I started my insurance business over 10 years ago, when I was networking in the South Bay area, in your neck of the woods, San Palacio, in San Jose, I was a member of the San Jose Chamber of Commerce for 2 years. San Jose Chamber of Commerce is the largest chamber in California and the third largest chamber in the U.S. It has over 2,500 members. And I met this amazing guy who was a realtor. He was a great collaborative partner back then. He was a great person to be a power partner with, because we would refer business back and forth to each other. Realtor, insurance broker, perfect. He sells homes. I sell homeowners insurance and auto insurance and commercial insurance. Perfect, right? And you know what I used to do? I used to go hang out with that dude at his open houses. We'd hang out. We'd just be cool with people. You just hand out your business card when they ask for it. You never want to offer anyone your business card, because that's like trying to shove it in their face. That's just kind of like what the other dude was saying when I was on his stream the other day. I didn't want to, go hard on Eli right away. I wanted to ease in on Eli, kind of like when you first meet a woman. You don't try to get into her pants after 5 minutes. You gotta be cool, right? It's the same thing with business. You go there, you hang out, you have a conversation with people, and you just, show them that you're a cool person and that you're likable. And then you know what they say? They say, "Do you have a business card?" Well, absolutely. They know I have one. I'm an insurance broker. Why would I not have a business card? But they're being nice, right? Because I sold them being me. And same with my realtor friend I met through networking. And then you give them your card, and guess what? They're calling you and saying, "We really like you. Can you run our insurance? We feel we've been paying too much, and we're not getting great service from our current agent." I'm like, well, both those things are my specialty. Anyway, so that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is be yourself and be cool, be laid back. Have common courtesy and common decency to everyone. And give people the benefit of the doubt until they give you a reason to no longer give them that benefit. That's how I've always lived my life. Still have 39 in the box right now. It's starting to get a little bit dark here. So the auto exposure will be kicking in soon. I've got about another half a mile to go before I get to my car and drop off what I need to drop off and shut this stream down and take one more lap. Can you folks hear me and see me? Are we good? Let me know. Can you folks hear me and see me clearly? Let me know. Is it still coming through all right? I want to make sure. Common courtesy. Everything's good, Coach. Thank you, Similar Evil. Common courtesy and common decency. They're not that common anymore. That's what my realtor friend used to say. Common courtesy is not that common. He used to tell me that. And while I thought that a lot of the things this dude said were kind of cringy, just like some people think about things that I say, he was right. Common courtesy is not only not that common, it practically doesn't even exist anymore. Common courtesy and common decency practically don't exist anymore. And it's sad. It's sad because it seems like everybody out there just wants to live a selfish life and not share their life and happiness with others. Like, here's the thing. If you were the only person on the planet and you had $10 billion, let's say you were Donald Trump and everyone else died and you're the only person living on the planet, what good would that money do? Like, how fun would life be? What would you do? I mean, seriously. We need people to enjoy life. People are what makes the world go around. They say money makes the world go around. I can understand that to a certain extent, but people make the world go around. People make the world go around. In my opinion, it's not money. Yes, that's a saying, and yes, I can see how people can see that that's a true statement. But people make the world go around. I'm disappointed by this, folks. I'm disappointed at the fact that the majority of people nowadays are extremely selfish to the point of where they only care about what's in it for them and they don't care about the better good of overall humanity. I still believe in humanity and I still feel that we can turn this around. And if I can keep on doing what I do and help even 5 or 10 people turn that around about them, then I've done my job. Love makes the world go around. Money just makes the ride easier, says Similar Evil. Well, you're right. You need money to survive. Like, let's be real. If you had no money, how would you pay your rent or mortgage? How would you pay your car payment, your car insurance? How would you buy food? You're right. But I like to look at it in a more positive light, Similar Evil, and say that people make the world go around. We need people. And let me tell you, the number one thing that deters me from any one particular person or group of people, the number one thing that deters me from those people or anyone is selfishness. I cannot stand selfishness more than anything. Nothing annoys me more than selfish people. I want nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you at all. And in today's day and age, we all live in a world that's primarily selfish and inconsiderate to other people's feelings, wants, and needs. It's sad, folks. Is that the way that we were made to be by a higher power that I believe to be is God? You can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm not going to do a Bible bumping thing on it. Give me a second, folks. Just wanted to let those people walk by. I just can't stand selfishness at all. I can't. And again, like I just said a second ago, we were not made by a higher power to be selfish. We were made to be loving, caring, and giving. What's happened to humanity? What's happened, folks? Who do we have to blame for this? See, everyone out there seems to want to point the finger at somebody else, but you know who I blame? I blame myself, because I can only hold myself accountable for what I've done to contribute to it, which I really haven't, because I'm not a selfish guy. I'm a selfless guy, selfless. Not an ounce of selfishness in my blood. But in general, who do we have to blame? We keep pointing the fingers at other people, but we only have ourselves to blame for our own actions. Look deep within and ask yourself, are you more of a giving person, or do you just like to take more? Do you just take, and take? If you're happy just taking and you don't care what other people think, then in my opinion, you're a narcissist. Maybe a sociopath or psychopath. And if that's how you want to live your life, I mean, it's not illegal to live your life that way. It's not. If that's how you want to live your life, then stay away from me. Got 26 in the box still right now. Getting close to wrapping this up, folks. We've been on right now for an hour and 3 minutes. Let me take off my shades. It's not as bright as it was earlier. I'm going to start wrapping this up. Did somebody go and find out what my topic was on my other stream? I can't remember. I got to scroll back. I forgot what the topic was. Oh, I remember now. I remembered it. If you had one wish, what would it be? It can be anything. It can be anything. I don't care what it is. Join me tonight on this same channel of Grip on Life at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific for another general subscriber hangout. New people are welcome as well. You can go to my homepage on mobile or on your laptop or desktop. The event's already up. You can share the link. Man, these people love me so much. This is... Hang on a second. My one wish would be to have... Well, save it for the show. Are you going to be on the show tonight, Similar Evil? I'm not going to read that right now, because if you're going to be on the show later tonight, then let's save it for that show. Let's not do two shows and one here. But if you had one wish, what would it be? That's what we're going to be discussing tonight. I'm also going to be answering any questions you have outside of that regarding your business and personal needs. If you want to join me live on the air via Google Hangouts, we can do that as well. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Please like, share, subscribe. You know, you can go, like I said, share that link to tonight's stream. It's already posted. If you go to my homepage, if you're subscribed and you bang the bell, it should be showing up on your feed, on your YouTube app, or recommended to you if you're on desktop or on your laptop. Let me come over to my favorite tree where I typically end all these streams from Red Morton Park. I've been trying to get to another location, folks, to give you a change of scenery. I'm going to try to get that tomorrow or over the weekend, depending on what's going on. I've had a lot going on, so Red Morton Park is not too far from where I live. Is Coach talking, everybody? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. The Rosa Show, thank you for another $2 super chat. Super chats have reached $30. Wow. I didn't even notice that. Can you folks hear me? Why is the Rosa Show saying, is Coach talking? You make me think I'm having issues on my end when I'm not, when the issues may be on your end. Audio is good, and so is the video. It's getting a little bit darker, but the auto exposure is really working very well. So again, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on this same channel. If you had one wish, what would it be? And you can also ask any other questions. It's not going to be a drama stream. There's no more drama going on. The only thing I'll do from here on out, and I'll primarily try to do them from these walks, is update you folks if something changes. I'll be reporting the news. But I've withdrawn from the whole thing. It's done. It's over. I meant everything I said on the other guy's channel the other day that I don't want to mention. I meant everything I said. And I want to make it very, very, very clear, again, right now before I wrap this up, that I have not thrown Barbara under the bus. I have not thrown Shangy under the bus. I have not thrown Fire Ice Witch under the bus. Now, I have blocked them on Hangouts, and I've removed their mod wrenches here on my channel along with the rest of the A-team. Now, the only people I blocked on Hangouts are Barbara, Shangy, and Fire, because they're the ones that would blow up my Hangouts, and I don't really want to be blown up with a bunch of emotionally, charged up messages. Barbara, you're still unblocked on Discord. Feel free to reach out to me if you want to talk about it. I'm willing to talk with you about it. I have not thrown you under the bus at all. I have not thrown you under the bus at all, Barbara. You're just mad because I no longer am willing to give you or anyone else a platform to come out here and go after the other side. That is the honest truth. There's nothing more to it than that. If you want to spin your narrative and spin your story on Shangy's channel or someone else's, I will not be tuning in. I will not be paying attention. And if you were really here for my message, Barbara, besides the hate, and you were looking for a place to honestly contribute to, I'd still be willing to give you that. But if all you were looking for is to have someone help you fight your battle with the other side, then you wouldn't want to be here in the first place. That's all I'm saying. I'm still willing to be your friend. I'm still willing to talk with you about this. And I'm not throwing you under the bus. And I'm not blocking you. You won't be blocked here. Neither will Shangy. Neither will Fire. Now, if you folks come in here and attack myself or other moderators and you project, then you'll get the eject just like anybody else would. But if you play fair, like you have been, you're welcome to come chat here. So what more can I give you? What more do you want? And I'm still willing to talk with you. But the bottom line is that you all know that I'm right. I'm doing the right thing, and you can't stand the fact that I made the right choice for my channel while still doing what I can to maintain our friendship the right way. What you got to say about that? Now, I'm not going to listen to what anyone says on any other streams. From this point on, if anybody that has had a change of heart being a part of my channel or wanting to work with me, you will no longer be able to reach me through a stream or talk about me through a stream and get a message through. You're going to have to reach out to me privately. I'm not going to make this into a, YouTube show, YouTube drama series where people want to do it on a YouTube channel because it gets them a lot of views and subscribers. No. If you want to talk with me, we'll talk privately, offline. One-on-one, one-on-two, one-on-three, whatever. However you want to do it. If you, Shangy Fire, and Barbara want to talk with me, my door is open. But the truth of the matter is, you got what you needed from me. I'm no longer willing to put any more into what you were trying to get from me in the first place. And now that I'm calling you on the truth, you're going to walk away and you're going to try to flip it and make it sound like I'm the one that got rid of you. No, you're still welcome here. You're not going to put that on me. No way. No way. Another truth is that you folks were all going to go away once this all boiled over anyway. So my question to each and every one of you, Shangy, Fire, and Barbara, were you really ever a part of my channel for my channel's purpose? Or were you a part of my channel to use my channel as a stage to help you fight your battle with the other side? Think about it. No one wants to hear the truth. Queen Helen Casey, can you hear me? I want to say one thing to you. Queen Helen Casey, can you hear me? Before I wrap this up, I'll just wait for you to type something in the chat. I like her channel name, and I like who she is. I hear you. Thank you, Queen. I have to say, Queen, you are truly an incredible person. Like I said earlier on the stream, I saw your comment on my community post earlier today. I appreciate it. On top of that, I wanted to send you a personal thank you live on the air so you can see my eyes and hear my voice, see my face. I respect someone like you. I can tell you're a good person, and I really want to help you, free of charge. I want to collaborate with you in any way. This is all going to end here with the haters. It's over. We're moving forward. I want to work with people like you. You're welcome, Queen. You and Sheena, DeRosa Show. There's Terry's Gigi and G. That's a good guy who was on my panel the other day. There's a lot of greatness out here on YouTube, folks. Why should we let the horrific drama side get in the way of that? It behooves me that these people like Barbara Shang and Fire Ice Witch are mad at me because I'm choosing to go back to being the YouTuber I'm supposed to have been all this time. We got kappas coming up in front of me, and they get curious. Those are extreme kappas, like age 3 and 4 and 5. Those are definitely kappas. We gotta back off. See, I'm very well aware of my surroundings here, and the lights are already turning on back there. See that? Isn't that great? Yep, they call you everything. Ignore them. They want to ruin lives. Yep, I don't believe they would be gone, says Sandra. DeRosa Show, that's why the trolls are after you, hun. Why are the trolls after me, DeRosa Show, before I wrap this up? We're at 1 hour and 15 minutes right now. She has great content. Yes, Queen is awesome. Sheena, I'm sure you've connected with her. Everybody connect with Queen Helen Casey. That woman is an incredible supporter and contributor and creator. Good walk, Coach. Good talk. Thank you, Similar Evil. Thank you for being here. Just waiting for DeRosa show. After Queen. Oh, okay. Hey, there he is. Terry's GG&G. What's up, brother? Thank you for sticking by this channel through thick and thin, bro. You're a good dude. Terry's GG&G says, every time you say coppers, I keep thinking actual cops. LOL. Well, the cops actually do patrol Red Morton Park here in Redwood City, where I live. I mean, they're here all the time, which is great. That's great. That gives you a sense of security. But yeah, the COPPAs, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. I've just dubbed it, calling them COPPAs because, until we figure out, at the beginning of 2020, how YouTube and the FTC are going to really start to, handle COPPA on YouTube, until we see them take some action and see what they're actually going to do, I'm really careful. Just don't click on their links. Terry's GG&G says, Queen has a cool channel. All the folks here seem cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got 27 in the box still here, and I appreciate that, folks. I want to thank you all for being here. Whether you're a consumer of content, a content creator, a moderator, or all of the above, or some of the above, I love all of you. I want to thank everyone who contributed to Super Chat today. If you donated via PayPal, I'm sorry, I cannot check PayPal when I'm on mobile. I'll check it out later, and I'll thank people, if it happens. If someone could do me a favor and try to find out what's going on with Marcel Harding Art, I really want to know if he got hacked or if that was him being him. Because that was his actual account with a mod wrench. I really would like to know what's going on there, because the guy's donated a lot of money to me, and he's been very nice, and it's been great having him around. And again, coming up in just a little bit here, just a few hours or less, at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be doing a stream from the studio. I'm going to be doing a stream from the studio, and I forgot the name of the stream again. Let me think for a second. Give me a second here. Oh, yes. If you had one wish, what would it be? I should think about the Ray J song. If I had one wish. Yeah. I'm not going to sing some Ray J. Sheena, you remember that song by Ray J, If I Had One Wish? If I had one wish, we could be friends. Or whatever. Well, we couldn't be friends. No way. No way. Well, I can't be friends with women. I can't be friends. Actually, for the first time ever, I don't know what to call, what's going on between my activity partner and I. It is platonic, but each of us are not seeing anybody else. We're not banging each other and not banging anyone else. And quite frankly, if she's banging someone behind my back, I don't care, because it's not at that level. I don't care. But she's just cool to hang out with. So, I don't know. I guess I could be considered a friend. I don't know. Maybe I'm more focused on growing this YouTube channel, and I just don't want to deal with the emotions of a relationship right now. Maybe that's it. I'm not saying I'm closed off. Emotionally, I'm not. I do want that happiness, but right now, I got to be 100% focused on this channel and get it where it needs to go. Great show, Eli, says Sheena. Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate that. Queen Helen Casey says, Crazy Chick Sheena, I got the 2-step verification on my phone. You can activate it through Google. Yeah, every Google account, you can activate that. You should actually do that. It'll definitely protect your account from being hacked as easily. Crazy Chick Sheena says, American, whatever his name, been in everyone's troll chat today, but I am a troll. Laughing my ass off. All right, folks, I'll see you all in just a little bit. We're down to 20 in the box, 13 thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe. Go to my homepage of my stream, of my channel, that's what I'm trying to say, and share out tonight's stream, folks. Who's going to be there tonight? Who's going to be there? Who's going to be on the stream tonight, which is what I'm trying to say. Who's going to be there tonight? In just a little bit less than a couple hours. Who's coming back? Put a 1 in the chat if you're coming back tonight. Put a 1 in the chat if you're coming back tonight. And then I'm wrapping this baby up. Put a 1 in the chat. Just waiting for those ones. Waiting for those ones. I'll try my best to be there. No worries, Similar Evil. Who's planning on being there? Come on, let's see those ones fly. Sheena will be there. I have double security on my phone, says Queen Helen Casey. Similar Evil, 1. The Rosa Show, 3 ones. Terry's GGG, I slept throughout the day. What you think? Queen Helen Casey, 1. All right, that's good enough. Thank you, folks. We'll see you in a little bit. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. We're out. Peace out.